That new toy. I mean, the new arrow gun that Omega starts using is gonna get. Ooh, that's on the verge of surpassing the lightsaber. Is that hyperbole? I don't know. You're watching my favorite YouTube channel. I'm Chillmonger. This is Bad Batch Season 2, Episode 1 and 2. Review. I'm kind of glad we got 2 episodes. If I would have been left alone after the first episode, I would have had a poor taste in my mouth. There will be another 2 episode week coming up, and even the finale afterwards is a 2 episode week. So we are going to be pleased with what they do here. The character work here has progressed. I do like that Omega starts asking those questions about, listen, how's that any wrong than what we're doing? Well, pirates are wrong because they steal. Good. She's young. She got to learn these things, right? That's awesome. The character work of Echo being done. He's got the most out of the Bad Batchers, I think. Hunter got nothing, honestly. Yeah, Hunter got nothing. The characters progress. Cool. Now, there was a moment, though, where Wanda Sykes' character was asking about the clones, and then we could have got some more backstory on it. I wanted to hear so much more about what makes them different, and we didn't get it. This is where you do it, though. These TV series, which are not films, where we get those expositions, those lore stuff, and we missed out on an opportunity of that. The second episode, well, let's do it in order. The first episode was with the crabs, and the amount of shooting that it took, and just the fact that the animals are okay was crazy. But remember, there are beasts out there like the Zillo beast who can just take these blaster shots, so everything's fine. The amount of trust that Omega has with those crew, is unreal. Omega, who's older than them, she got to see these guys when they were younger. The accelerated growth. Does she have decelerated growth? No, she doesn't. She just has average growth. Okay. She's the same age as Boba Fett, who may appear. Did you guys see that leaked photo, actually? Where one of the characters from like season 1, one of those politician types, is going to return. You're going to see her talking to Rex. That was cool. That knowing that it's coming. And then getting the freshen up. Might have been Star Wars Meg, who kind of reminded who that character exactly was. And so I expect that this season here on The Bad Batch. Along with Fennec Shand also, why not? Yeah, Dave Filoni is just killing it. I'm a fan. What's going on with Star Wars right now, and hearing all the news, every time I hear something, like for example, there's going to be a new series taking place in that Mandalorian time, right? So it's not another Andor or an Acolyte or not Dave Filoni. Dave Filoni's getting a new show. And although we know it's a new show, we don't know what it's called. Way to keep a secret. That's what I'm talking about. Just like Skeleton Crew, you just dropped that on us last year, Star Wars Celebration in May, and they're like, yeah, by the way, we're also filming this summer. What? Yeah, Skeleton Crew's already finished. As I'm speaking to you today, it's been filmed. It's getting ready to be released in this year. That's what I'm talking about. Keep things secret. So reveal something at Star Wars Celebration London. That's in April. And be like, yeah, and by the way, we're also shooting in a couple weeks. Yes, awesome. That is so satisfying for me to hear about something and then know that it's coming within 2 years. I'm looking at you, Marvel, where instead at Comic-Con, all you do is confirm things. Yeah, we're getting Thunderbolts. Yeah, I knew you were getting Thunderbolts. All right. And we're not getting it for like 3 years. Okay. The Bad Batch Season 2 highlight of the episode was, and I was telling this to Jasmine, Ahsoka Tano fan, when Echo looked at the Jedi, not Jedi, the Separatist archive, and he goes, oh, look, it's a Separatist history. And that man told him, the guy who's from Count Dooku's planet, he goes, yeah, we existed before this whole entire war. And then he said the name of his planet. It's ours, archive. Yeah, you know what? Watching that, I never second guessed when Echo said it. I was like, yeah, the Separatists, sure. I dehumanized them so much. I didn't value these guys. They're separatists. That's all they were to me. That's all they've been portrayed to me. And this gave us a second look at them from another angle, and you gotta love it. That brought the show up for me. It may seem like it was nothing, but to me that's cool. It wasn't about the bounty. It wasn't about Omega looking and be like, you said that you did all this in sacrifice for me. I gotta pull my weight. That was cool. But that moment about the separatists, that's so much bigger than Star Wars. That is real life. Remember to look at each other, guys, as people that we are, and not the enemies that we appear to be, or as embellished that we are. I guess I'm talking politically, but it applies. F Donald Trump. I'm kidding. No, I'm not kidding. Actually, I legit F, but like, I'm jokingly, but I do kid. Never mind, man.